Nigeria is a country blessed with numerous resources.
Join me.
Join me.
Join me. Join me. Experience Naija.
Our technological progress has made us forget those safe havens whose confines are faithful sanctuaries of peace. Places of unrestricted awesomeness like the Ikogosi Warm Spring. Ikogosi Warm Spring is unarguably a geological wonder. The Ikogosi Warm Springs is a tourist attraction located at Ikogosi, a town in Ekiti State, southwest Nigeria. Tucked away in the rustic and serene town of Ikogosi Ekiti in Ekiti State, the hills at the Warm Spring are surrounded by a vegetation which is highly thick forest with natural and rich vegetation that is closely maintained and protected from arbitrary deforestation. Flowing abreast the Warm Spring is another cold spring which meets the former at a confluence, each maintaining its thermal properties. These attributes make the spring a foremost tourist attraction in Nigeria. Research suggests that the Warm Spring has a temperature of about 70 degrees Celsius at the source and 37 degrees Celsius at the confluence. The springs sprout out and flow with a constant temperature and volume all year round. Alright, right now it's like I'm in the confluence of some sorts because my left foot right now is inside, it's immersed in warm water, while my right foot is immersed in cold water. Like, if I was to guess the temperature of this water, it would be below 15 degrees, while this would be way above 40 degrees or 45 degrees Celsius. And now this is the meeting point. If you can look at it carefully or closely, you would see the distinction between the color of the waters. Alright, this one is kind of darker, while this one looks clearer. Alright, this is the warm water, it comes from the east here, and the cold water comes from the west here, and this is the meeting point right now, because I'm feeling cold on my right side and I'm feeling hot on my left side. This is the beauty of nature. This is Ikogosi Warm and Cool Springs in Ekiti State. A myth surrounding the origin and discovery of the warm and cold springs is that they were both wives of a great hunter. One was temperamental and the other a quiet woman. One day, the wives had a fight, and after being rebuked by their husband, the temperamental wife changed to the warm spring, while the quiet one turned to the cold spring. Ikogosi, known for its unique curative power, is widely believed to have some kind of therapeutic effect which relieves body aches and all sorts of ailments. There is also a large-sized swimming pool available at Ikogosi Warm Springs Resort. The pool water flows directly from the spring, so it is natural and clean all year round. Heading towards the meeting point of the cold and warm water, the well-designed walk trail is sure to amaze you. Birds chirping and the chilliness of the forest environment along the walking trail would leave you wrapped up in the placidity that one gets while taking a nature walk. A monkey can also be seen hopping around in a cage, with eyes pleading for goodies from tourists. The commune with nature's beauty is one ecstasy only a serene heart can appreciate. Connecting with nature could not be more rewarding. Beneath these side attractions lie the beautiful magic of the resort, the warm and cold springs galloping from separate spring points. Geologists claim the source of the warm spring is a deep fracture in the basement, and that its source of heat is due to the normal geothermal gradients of the subsurface and not deep-seated mantle plume beneath the area. The whole environment of the area is left untouched by the government for ecotourism appeal, while the source of the warm springs have been provided a canopy so that tourists and visitors can relax underneath. The area covered by the spring is about 31.38 meters, and it is highly protected from erosion by tall and evergreen trees. The trees also serve as a sort of canopy under which tourists could stay during the dry season and sunny days. The undulating topography of the area and the symmetry of the surrounding hills add more to the aesthetic beauty of the spring.
Thank you so much for watching. Please follow us on all our social media platforms showing on your screen. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Experience in Naija.